Otaku, and welcome back to my channel. It's Kai here. Today's video is going to be a video we haven't done in quite some time, and it's going to be a collective haul. This has been spanning for many months, okay? Most of it is for my birthday stream / my birthday haul, and I've been waiting to kind of put everything away until I could do a video on it because we have tons of figures, tons of blind boxes, clothes, and so much more. And honestly, a lot of these have my Holy Grail figures, so I'm super excited. So with that, let's go ahead and get into it. So our first category that we are going to be going over is going to be our blind boxes. A lot of these were sent in a package from one of our members here at New Master, but I got a few other ones, so we'll just go quickly over what we got. This first one is going to be a Gear 4 Luffy keychain. I have a lot of these keychains, but this is definitely one that I have been wanting. Next, we have a Haikyuu one. Obviously, he got all of my favorite series, so I'm obsessed, and we ended up getting this Kageyama one. Next up, we have this super cool Nanami one. It was crazy because I was getting all of my favorite characters from all my favorite series. It was the birthday boost, okay? But I got this one. I love the effects on this one, and I think it matches really well for my shelves. Next, I was obsessed with these forever ago, and I'm still obsessed with them, and there was a few I didn't have, and it is the One Piece Sweet Dream Lights, and I actually got a non-repeat. We got Brook this time. I absolutely love him. And then he introduced me to these ones I had no idea of, and I want 55 of them. And it's basically the Sweet Dream Lights, but they have different versions. I'll put all the versions of the Sweet Dream Lights up here for you and the actual name of the series because I don't think it's Sweet Dreams. But I got this super cute chopper, and he's like on a little seashell, and I love it so much. I love blind boxes that serve purposes other than like it just kind of being an item because it lights up. I think it's super cute. There's not really much more of a purpose than that, but still. And then our next blind box. This is the one that I was like, there is absolutely no way that I got this one. Guys, we all know I have a Zenitsu shrine, okay? If you don't know, check out my figure video, which will be getting updated very soon. But I got this super adorable Zenitsu. I love him so much. He is so cute. This is the exact one that I wanted. I would have been happy with other ones, but this was like the one for me. It's so cute. I love the flower detailing. It fits so perfectly on my shelf with all my other Zenitsus. I am obsessed with this. I want 45 of them. Next, this one is not actually a blind box because it technically was just kind of given to me by Franco, which, you know what? I'm gonna show a live unboxing of me unboxing this package from Franco. So we're gonna pause the video 1 second. Okay, and the last thing in here, little baby egghead Nami. Wait. It matches this egghead Nami. But we got this super cute egghead Nami. I absolutely love her. I feel like it is so perfect because I have that egghead Nami cosplay. I have the bigger figure, which I will be showing later, spoiler alert. But I absolutely love this. And I'm actually gonna also include some more minifigures in this category. So our next minifigure is, okay, a lot of people comment on my Cubone plushie every time I stream, like the way I've been streaming lately. I love Cubone, but Alolan Marowak is actually my favorite Pokemon ever, and I was gifted this Alolan Marowak figure. I love it so much. I love the colors of Alolan Marowaks, and I love Cubone, so it's just like a perfect combination. We actually have another blind box, which came from Franco. I've been wanting a One Piece Labubu for the longest freaking time, guys. I mean, they're past their virality right now, but I don't even care. I've been wanting them. So Popmart, if you want to send me some One Piece Labubus and you want to send me some more like One Piece blind boxes, call me, hit me up, please. But I unboxed an Usopp Labubu. I love all of them. I could not be upset with any single one of them. The character designs for all of them are so super good, and I'm obsessed. Of course, I probably would have loved Zoro, but I don't even care. He is so cute. I want 50 of these. The obsession with Labubus, I get it. I want them all. I want them to make keychains as well. Winding down in the blind box / minifigure category, we have my favorite Dungeon Meshi character, and it is this Izutsume little figure. This is very similar to the Lookup figures, which I have the Zoro, and I absolutely love, but a little bit smaller, a little bit tinier. I love her facial expression. I love her outfit. I love everything about her. I really want to get a few more of these. I don't even know where Will got these. Oh, this is this brand. This brand right here, but I love them. They also have a Fallon, and I think just a Fallon and a Izutsume. Very weird that those are the two that they picked instead of Martial and Fallon, but I absolutely love it. And last but not least is one from M. I love you, M. During our very first reacting to live streams, I reacted to people's setups, and M has one of the most chef's kiss setups, and she had this Funko Pop, and I wanted it. I needed it. I craved it. I yearned for it. and she got me one and now we're twins. For those of you who don't know, Inuyasha was my very first anime, so I have a very soft spot for Inuyasha, and yes, I'm an Inuyasha over Sesshomaru girl, any day, anytime, any year, okay? And I have a Vegeta eating ramen, and so I did not know they had this until I saw her set up, and I loved it. It was so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with it. It sits on my bookshelf now. I love him. I don't really collect a bunch of Funko Pops anymore, but this is definitely one I needed in my life. Next up is gonna be our clothes category. We don't have too many from here, but I do have a bunch of t-shirts, so I'm gonna go ahead and just show them off. And the first thing is actually not a t-shirt. The first thing is actually this apron. This is from Way of the House Husband, but I know that I've been slacking on my second channel, y'all, but I love cooking, and so I wanted an apron that was very anime themed, and so I got this one from Franco. I love the material because it seems super easy to wash. It's very canvasy, but like feels like all the spills are just gonna slip right off. Also, if you haven't watched that show, watch it. Next is from Will. This is honestly a shirt that I kind of wear on repeat because it's so comfy if I just want to lounge. And it's this one-piece shirt. I believe this is from Hot Topic. I love the acid wash. I love the print, but most of all, I love how comfortable it is. I will go for the shirt 24/7. Next up comes from a package from Will, so we will show me unboxing that very quickly. There's two? Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, that's fire. Godzilla eating ramen noodles. Hello? Oh my gosh, a Pokemon map version of Japan. Well, these are so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I showed in the unboxing footage, we got this one, this Godzilla ramen noodle shirt, which is so cute. I love it. I love how this does fit my vintage streetwear vibes that I like on prints for a shirt. And then we have the Pokemon Japan World one. Next up is from a brand called Anime Simplicity. I do get sent these packages pretty much every single drop. I don't make any money from them. I don't make anything if you use my coupon code, but I do have it on the screen as well as in the description box below. I do just genuinely like this brand. There are a few shirts in here that I don't have from what I've showed in my live stream because I did gift them because I do have a lot of shirts. But I did keep a few of them, and the first one is my favorite from all of the drops I've ever gotten, and it is this Zoro King of Hell shirt. I absolutely love the purple. I love everything about this shirt, including the fact that it's Zoro. We all know I'm a Zoro girl, okay? We all know he lives in my basement, okay? Next is a Don shirt. And this is the Street Fighter X Don. He had a lot of Don this drop, so this is the one that I kept, and again, I gifted to a friend of mine, but I really like this one. I love the designs. I think it fits really well, and I love how these aren't just like a block of graphics. I hate graphic tees where it's just like a square of design. And then last but not least for our clothes category is a Yu-Gi-Oh shirt, and this is the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love this shirt. It feels very oversized. All of these are oversized, which I prefer. I'm typically a small or a medium. This is a medium, but it fits me like a large, extra large. And I just love the design. I love the colors. The colors in this brand just always pop, and our chef's kiss.
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Now for what I'm sure most of you are waiting for, and that is the figure portion of this video, okay? I used to do so many more figure videos, but I've since slowed down because my collection is pretty much contained to these 3 cases, as I can't find the cases that I normally have anymore. But I did get a lot of figures from my birthday, and I did get a lot of Holy Grail figures, so I'm super excited. The first one that we have, I like to buy figures of cosplays that I have. I don't have many girls in my collection. If you're interested in where my collection is before this video, you can check this video out right here, and I will be doing an updated one very soon. But I have a Lilith cosplay, and so I really wanted more girls in my collection, and I wanted to add more figures of people I cosplay. So there's this one, and this is a Bon Presto Bondi Namco, which I absolutely love that brand. Lilith figure. She is so cute. I love, love, love. They did such a good job on the detailing. The eyes look great. The hair looks great. It has such a good texture, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this figure. Next up, we have Egghead Nami. As I said, I like to have figures of characters that I cosplay and their outfits that I cosplay, and I have already unboxed and shown this figure in a few different videos, but I had been wanting more Nami figures. I had none, okay, before this video. And I finally got one. This is the Bandai Namco, such a good brand, One Piece Battle Record Collection of the Egghead Nami. I love her. They did such a good job with this. I love Bandai Namco. It's a staple brand, especially for beginners. And I think they did a great job with the boots. I love the Zeus. I love the expression. I love the pose, okay? I'm a dynamic pose girl, okay? You'll know if you watch my figure videos. But I'm obsessed with this. Another brand that I hold near and dear to my heart is Figure Art Zero. Another person that I hold near and dear to my heart is Ace. And I have no Ace in my collection. This was actually in my Holy Grail video. And we got Ace. This is the Figure Arts Bounty Rush One Piece 5th anniversary of Ace. I love the pose. Okay, it does go with a Yamato, which I don't have, and I don't even know that I have room to get right now. I don't even know how I'm gonna pack these into my shelves, guys. But I absolutely love it. I love the fire effects, and so I'm kind of torn between putting it on my fire effects shelves and my One Piece shelf, but alas. I absolutely adore this figure. I love his facial expression. I love the pose. I love the effects. I love the detailing. I love the outfit piece. Like, they just did such a good job, okay? Such a good job.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
I believe this next one was also on my One Piece Holy Grail list / video, and it's because I do have the other two portions of this, and again, I didn't have Nami, and I wanted Nami because she's my favorite Straw Hat Girl. And it is this Figure Art Zero Nami, and again, it does go with the Zoro and the Luffy, which will not be connected for my particular collection just because of spacing and how I have my shelves set up. But I absolutely love it. I absolutely love her. I love her Wano outfit. I love the detailing in the gold pieces. Honestly, these are such high quality figures, like all the ones in the collection, and I love figures that go together. But overall, I'm absolutely just obsessed with this figure and so happy I finally have it in my collection. And this is the last figure that was gifted by one of you guys, and this is another one for my Holy Grail wish list. This is a character that I also cosplay, a character I also don't have in my collection, and a figure that is pretty much at the pinnacle of One Piece figures. And it is the GOAT, Sogeking. This is the Portrait of Pirates, Playback Memories, King of Snipers Sogeking figure. It is so large. I have to figure out how to display this because it deserves justice, okay? It deserves to be displayed with justice. I absolutely love the pose. I love the detailing. It is a slightly larger figure, so they have more room to put more details in the shading, the clothes, every single part of it. I love the way that the kabuto is pulled back. I just love the movement of this figure. I think this is such a peak figure. I absolutely am obsessed with it, and no nuts, okay? Holy Grail figure to the max. Also, if you guys want to send me any packages for future unboxing videos, feel free to send them to the P.O. Box address on the screen and I will unbox them for you guys. And last but not least, for the figure portion of this video is a figure that I've had on pre-order for quite some time. I actually thought my AmiAmi account was going to close down because I was unemployed for so long that I had to not get some of my figures that I pre-ordered, but this is one that, like, by the graces, okay? This was my birthday present to myself. I finally had a job again and I could finally get this one, so let's unbox it. This is probably my favorite of their graphics. I love this so much with the cat. Wow. There was nothing better, guys. There was no better feeling than unboxing a pre-order for the first time in, like, probably a year, okay? The adrenaline, the endorphins. Oh, she's beautiful, guys. I got our best female MC of all time. The GOAT Mau Mau, guys. Look. This right here is beauty. Okay? I saw this figure many moons ago. Okay? And I was like, if I don't have this figure, I will burn down my whole collection. And so I pre-ordered it. I love it. I love the pose. I love the blue rose, the reference to the anime episode or manga chapter. I love that she's sitting. The outfit is so cute. Her facial expression is so cute. They even got the freckles very well. I love that she has her little mortar and pestle. So this is actually the first time I've gotten a figure from this brand, but they are in collaboration with Good Smile Co., which I obviously know, love, and buy. And the brand is called Kusuriya no Hitorigato. So I absolutely love this figure. Definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend and buy a bunch more. So last but not least in this collective haul category, we are going to have our miscellaneous category. This is for things like manga, art prints, and everything in between. We don't have very much from here, so we'll go pretty quickly. The first thing I don't have, I'm not pulling off my wall, but I will insert B-roll footage, are these hand-drawn prints from M. She drew my favorite character and my least favorite character, but I still put them on the wall because they come from M. So that was the first thing. She also got me this super adorable One Piece card, which I won't show because there is a very long handwritten letter in here. But I had to show the card off because this is so cute. And I will insert the Etsy artist on the screen. Next up, since we're on like the print category, it is not technically a print. This is a postcard from Franco, which I absolutely love. I'll show as I unbox those. It's super cute cards. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I actually have the already. I love. Oh my gosh. Little photo card of me? Look at somebody's writing their photo card of me? Oh, that's so cool. Look at my snake and my other body. Yo! What the fuck? This is so cool. Oh, wait, thank you so much, Franco. What the heck? Thank you so much. I love you. Yes, it is the Spirited Away postcard, which I absolutely love, with a handwritten note on the back, and this will definitely be getting displayed. Next up, this is a sticker from a brand I actually love, and I have a few of their stickers, but it's an Egghead Nami version of the sticker, which I didn't have. Absolutely obsessed. She's so cute. But again, like you saw on the unboxing, he also got me these like photo cards of my cosplays that he took photos of. So we have all 3 of our boas, which I think is so freaking cool. And the last thing from the box from Franco is something I'm like legitimately obsessed with, and I need 500 of them. It's from the brand K Hasuk, but it's this super cool like Spotify song of Haikyuu, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think this is the coolest design for a pen, and it's gonna look so good on my enamel pen collection, okay?
No, not again, please.
He also got me this One Piece Nami card game, and I am obsessed with it. I love the outfit. I want to do this whole cake outfit so badly. And last but not least is a package from M, which also came to my P.O. box. She did get me the 4, 5, and 6th volumes of 86 because we probably will never get a season 2. It's one of my favorite shows of all time, and I am obsessed, and I cannot wait to read these, so thank you so much to M. And with that, that is my collective anime merge haul. It has been so long since I have done one of these. In fact, I think it's probably been over a year. And again, I just want to thank everybody who sent me stuff. It was such a magical, special birthday, but also just, I feel overwhelmed with love from you guys. If I forgot anything, I am so sorry. But again, there was definitely stuff I didn't show in this video because it wasn't anime related, like an amazing snack box that Mr. D got me, which was so cool to see and try a bunch of British snacks, and I'm obsessed with them. And if you guys want to see any more haul related content, feel free to check out this playlist right here. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!